Hello book besties, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ash and you are watching Smokedshelves. My hair's up, it is past 2 a.m. and yeah, this is what you're getting for now. I am doing my nails because I'm leaving for Paris tomorrow, but I thought I would just paint my nails and chat because multitasking. So let's just do that. At this point, this video will be coming out 2 weeks after my last video, I think, because I decided to take off a couple weeks from posting videos during my finals, which is, you know, totally fine in my opinion. I was gonna burn myself out even more than I already was feeling, and I've been feeling pretty burnt out for a long time, and it's just how life goes sometimes. It's mostly because of the program that I was in. It was just a lot of work, and even though I had, I don't know, a couple of like off weeks, it really did not feel like off weeks. It really wasn't off weeks because we were working on dissertations and we had assignments due still, and it was straight into exams, and I didn't really take a lot of breaks. And after an entire however many months the 2 semesters were with very little break time, I needed to make sure that I was able to fully focus on finishing my exams and at least somewhat studying for them, because I did not get a lot of studying for them done. I was having a lot of health issues too. That's a whole other issue. I get flare-ups during exams and stressful times, and just how it is. Just how it is. My last exam was on Thursday, and I think it went okay. I'll find out soon, hopefully, how I did. And yeah, technically I should be starting my dissertation next week, but I am taking the week off fully, mostly because I have work in Paris. So yeah, that's just how my life is going. Yeah, I don't think there's much else. Like in my personal life, I've really just been trying my best, struggling and trying my best. I just haven't had the mental capacity to put out 2 videos a week on top of studying for exams that were twice a week for 2 weeks, and also be working almost 20 hours a week. It gets complicated trying to do all that, so I obviously prioritized school, and you know what, I'm not mad about that. I am just relieved to be done more than anything. So at this point, I think this vlog will technically encompass like 3 or 4 weeks worth of footage, but it's not a lot of footage. I have just fully committed to the idea of I will not really take any videos. I don't really want to actively set up cameras and set up stuff and put my writing at a weird angle because I want to take a video first. So I tried to minimize that for this past couple weeks. I think I do have some stuff, but less than I probably could have done because I was, 4 exams. That's a lot of time to be doing that, and I just didn't have the capacity and energy to do that in my life at this moment. But I'm hoping now that term's over and it's really just dissertation work, which is on my own time mostly. I need to figure out my own schedule for that because it's on my own time, and I have probably a similar work schedule every week ish, similar-ish. It shouldn't be too bad. I obviously have some plans that might impact that here and there, but obviously going to Paris, that's gonna mess with, all that. Oh, please, come on, let me just create. This thing will not open. Did I get it? Yeah, okay. Do I have anything else to say, really? Personal-wise? Not really. I picked up bookish, which was fun, because it released here on Thursday, I want to say. So yesterday at this point, because it's Friday the 13th, technically it's the 14th already, but it's Friday the 13th. So I think it released yesterday. I don't know why it released over a week later than from the States, but here we are. And that was fun. I have it packed away. She's come with me to Paris, and hopefully I'll get some reading done, because bookish is probably my most anticipated release of the year. I would be surprised if I had something higher that wasn't a serious continuation. I don't even know anymore. I don't try to rank them, but Casey McQuiston is one of my favorite authors, so that just tells you how I'm feeling how excited I am to read it. I'll show you the copy, but not right now. Do I have any reading updates? I guess I do. I have read two things I want to say. Yeah, I think it's been, I don't even know when the last time I vlogged. I don't know. So I don't actually know if I'm missing on anything, but I have read two things. I won't really get into much detail with them because, again, it's been a little while at this point since I've read either of those things. But I read Taproot. I had an arc for Taproot. I don't know if it's getting re-released because I could have sworn it was released. It's a graphic novel. It's a graphic novel. I kept seeing it getting hyped, not hyped, but like recommended to read it if you enjoyed the Heartstopper show, and I was definitely in a Heartstopper mood afterwards. Or is it a slump? I guess it's kind of a slump. I was in a Heartstopper vibe, and so I wanted to see what it was about. And yeah, I saw it was on NetGalley Read Now, which I don't know if it's because it's being re-released or something, but I saw that and I was like, why not? What else do I have to lose? And it's really short. It's a really short comic. So graphic novel. It's a really short graphic novel. It's not a comic. So it's a really short graphic novel. Why not pick it up during middle of finals? Give me something to keep my mind off of exams in some way and get some sort of reading done. Because I did really want to read throughout exams. I just mentally told myself to not to do that. Like I kind of just said, don't pick anything up during exams because you don't have that kind of time or energy. And so I didn't really. But I picked that one up because it was short and I figured, hey, it was I think like a Friday and Saturday night kind of thing. I don't even know what day it was, but it was a 1 hour type thing. I think it took me half an hour to read. So that's how you know how short it is. I read that. I gave it 4 stars. I honestly don't remember, but I'll give myself like a thumbs up or thumbs down in editing if I was right about it. I just remember it was fun. It probably won't stick with me, but it was pretty fun. And then I also read, I listened to the audiobook of Upside Down by Edna Walker. Is that the name of the person? I think so. And that was because a bunch of other A-Spec people like highly rec it a lot. So highly recommend it. And so I wanted to see what was up. I think I also gave that one 4 stars. 3 stars? 4 stars. Yeah, that one was fine. I had some issues with it, but overall I thought it was fun. I thought it did a great job like discussing asexuality personally. But there was a few things that I did not jive with. Namely, the Harry Potter reference. I'll have like actual thoughts when I do a wrap up eventually. Don't know when that will be, but eventually. Everything's getting all messed up because of plans. But whenever I do put that video out, I will do another more full length wrap up, I think, the way I did it this month. Well, I guess for April, but you know what I'm talking about. Okay. I'm gonna finish this hand and then I'm gonna shut you off because I just want to speed through the rest of this. I am so bad at staying in the lines. This is my good hand, but like I'm left-handed, but not the best at staying in the lines. So I'm hoping by the time it dries down and morning time comes around, I can kind of just like peel away the parts that are on the skin because I do that. Oops. Anyways, I'm going. Bye-bye. is the 19th of May. It's good to be back in Edinburgh. I did miss it. And the heat was a lot in Paris. I sweat my ass off, like completely. But overall, I had a great time. It was so much fun. I spent a stupid amount. So I have a haul of everything that I bought, which is a lot. A lot. I knew I was going to be doing this trip. I saved up for it. But oh my god, I don't even want to think about how much I actually spent. Let's just go through like a quick rundown of everything. I have most of it in like this bag, and then some of it I've taken out. But let's start with the thing that saved my life, genuinely, in Paris. And that is a fan. I bought a hand fan. The current fan that I use on my daily is just massive, and I didn't have the space to pack it. So I bought a paper fan. It is the water lilies print. You can kind of tell. But the back is like a very bright teal color, which is a choice. But this bad boy, she saved my life. It was so hot. I was constantly using this. This was a great investment. I think I got it on the first full day that we were there, maybe, or second day. Oh no, I want to say it was the first full day. So I got that like Sunday night or something, Sunday afternoon. But yeah, that's the first item. And I'm not going in any particular order. I just have stuff out and stuff not out. Today, before we got home, I wanted to stop and get macarons. I'm a big fan of macarons, and of course, when you're in Paris, you have to. And my mom's also a big fan, so I bought a box for me and a box for her. This was easily on the more expensive side of things as a gift. I wanted to. I will be going home in the near future, so it kind of makes sense that I could freeze these items and they should last up to a month in the freezer. Mine's I'm gonna eat in the next few days. Not tonight, but I will eat them in the next few days. Hers will go in the freezer and come home with me. But I have a green box from Lingerie and a blue box. And I think mine is a blue box. I want to say it's a blue box. They look delicious. I don't want them to fall over. They look so good. Yeah, I have those two boxes. They look delicious. They smell delicious. And I cannot wait to try them. Now onto the bag of goodies in here. Not all of it's actually from the galleries, Lafayette. It was just an easy bag to put into. So lately I've been collecting puzzles, like tiny puzzles. So I got one, I think this was in the Arc, another Monet water lilies. Bought one for myself of the Starry Night when I was at work, and then one for a friend. I'm like low-key collecting these. I think they're cute. I think they're fun. I don't see I might do one soon. And then the next thing was not a purchase. I accidentally ended up taking these from the river cruise. I don't think you're supposed to. Yeah, it says please bring you back to the counter. That is my bad. We kind of just put them in our bag and got off, and we did, and I kind of forgot about it. I'm not gonna lie. I picked up a couple of, I guess are they silk? They feel like they're silk. They're very nice. They're like the cloths, and I like to use it as like a wrap around the hair. I know you don't have to. I know you can do like around the neck, but I think when I cut my hair short in a very short while, this will be nice to have to keep some of the hair out of my face. Ow. I'm gonna stuck on my ring. But yeah, as I was saying, I think it'll be nice to have this just like this. If it'll actually work with me right now, I can show you what I mean. I don't have any kind of bangs to show you, but I will have bangs. Basically like this thing where you can like flip it upside down. I used to do this more often in high school. It's been a little while, and I figured why not bring it back when I cut my hair short. So that's the first print I got. It's this like paisley type print. And then I bought also this like more plain black with a white rim. Same size, same purpose. Then we have a whole bunch of postcards that were from different places, and I was trying to see if they all say anything. So this one I got because this painting, I don't know why I was mesmerized by this painting. This one was in, oh, it doesn't even do it justice, honestly. This one is in the Louvre. I think this is also a Louvre. No, I'm not sure which one this was in, but it's probably better to show it this way. This one, I picked this one as well. I think this was the Louvre. I really don't know. I don't remember where I got any of these. I have like a bunch. Like I literally got a dumb amount. I think I got this one at the Pantheon, maybe? That seems right. I got this at the Pantheon, I know for sure. I thought that was really pretty. The like lone person. And then I picked this one up at Musée d'Orsay, another flowery one. I do like the flowery ones. And then finally, also at Musée d'Orsay, I picked up Miss Water Lilies over here. Well, I guess it's technically not water lilies, but it looks like it. It's Series de Yes. Anyways, that's the last one. Yep, you can see I picked up a whole bunch of stuff. I think I kind of want to start, like, whenever I move out, I want to start a gallery wall of just the, like, postcards like this. I think that's kind of something I want to do with, like, paintings and stuff. So I figured, why not start? I have a little bit of a thing going. Obviously, I like putting wall art up, so that was not difficult for me to initiate. And then the next thing I have is something that's like a tradition for my family. Whenever any of us go anywhere really to, like, travel wise, which is usually my mom or my dad, when they would go for work, or later, more recently I should say, when they were going somewhere to visit, if they had the chance, they had to bring back chocolate. So I picked up chocolate from Paris because, of course. So I got these little, like, sampler packs. This one is for me. It's a small one, and it has, like, 2 different kinds. But yeah, so I picked up this one for me, and then you can see the size difference. That for my parents because there's 2 of them. So that's just another little gift for them. Of course, they'll probably let me have a couple other pieces because I don't eat chocolate all that much. And finally, finally, I picked up a couple of things from Shakespeare & Co. because of course I had to go there. Of course I had to go there. So the first thing I picked up was the tote bag, and I chose the red colorway for this one of the, like, drawing of the building. It's a little bit, might be not picking up in the camera, but it's a little bit damaged. Not damaged. Actually, I guess it's fine now. It was looking a little bit rough in the rain when we got back, but I think it's okay. There might be, like, a little stain right here, but there's not much I can do about that. I don't know where that came from and when that showed up, but it did. And this thing was a lifesaver for me today. It honestly holds so much. It held, like, all the souvenirs that I bought, and then some stuff. It did a great job. And the final thing that I picked up from Shakespeare & Co., and because I had to do it, was a book. And I picked up You Reach Sam by Dustin Tao. This book I've been wanting to read for so long, like so long. It was between this one and Kiss and Tell. I think that's the other book I was looking at. But I picked this one up because this one I've been eyeing for a lot longer. And of course I got it stamped because that is what they're known for. So we have the stamped You Reach Sam. And I'm so happy to have this in my collection. Oh yeah, they gave me a little bookmark. I'll throw that into my jar. But I'm excited to read this. All I know is that it's a story exploring grief. That's about it. I think it's kind of supernatural. No, I don't think it's supernatural. It's contemporary, but I know it's exploring grief. She's a little bit banged up. She's gone through a little bit, but either way, beautiful cover. I can't wait to read this. I really can't. I'm so excited. But yeah, that's everything. Of course, after getting home, I picked up some McDonald's because it's like 1 a.m. and I needed to eat because it was a long day. Our flight got delayed. That's a whole other story that I'll tell soon, but not tonight. It's late. I'm going to bed. I had to go wrap up those macarons and put them in the freezer anyways. So that's everything. I will be back tomorrow, I think, to check in on things. Hi, it's Tuesday. I didn't check in. Are we really surprised at this point? And when I say I check in, I don't. Mostly because I got sick. I was going to, but I was feeling very sick all weekend. I think the stress of the month caught up to me, and you can definitely hear it in my voice at this point. We're not gonna get into it. I just want to close out this vlog, so that's what we're here for. If you like this video, give this video a big fat like down below. Comment down below, where would you like to visit next if you get a chance? I still don't know where. I would love to visit, I think. I don't know. I really don't know. Somewhere. Everywhere, honestly. I want to visit everywhere. But let me know where your dream vacation is, or dream holiday is too. If you like me and my content, please, please, please consider subscribing. It would mean the absolute world to me if you did. And I hope to see you in my next video. Bye.